My name is Kiana. I'm from Southern California.
How'd you get that name, Kiana?
My parents were actually in Hawaii when they found out that my mom was pregnant, and they had a waitress named Kiana. It's a Hawaiian name, and they liked it, and they're like, it works.
All right, what can you tell us about Southern California?
Southern California is a dope place. It's so diverse. I grew up an hour from the beach, an hour from Hollywood and Los Angeles. I grew up an hour from the mountains, hour from the desert. You get everything in perfect weather and so many opportunities.
Your first impressions coming to New York?
Ooh. I first came to New York when I was 15, and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the fast-paced, how do you call it? Fast-paced.
Yeah.
I liked how quickly everything moved. I liked the lights. I liked the buildings. It was very different and eye-opening.
What do you miss about California?
The country lifestyle.
The country lifestyle?
Yeah.
You ride horses too, or what?
No, I don't ride horses, but I've got a strong community of people who love country music and line dancing and drinking beer by the fire.
Y'all go to rodeos and stuff out there too?
There's not rodeos where I'm from in Southern California, but if you go a little north, Central Valley is very, very country. Yes, lots of that kind of stuff.
How's the county fairs out there?
I've never been to a county fair, but apparently the Ventura Fair is super fun. I've never been to it though.
All right, now let me get into the question here.
All right.
Is Facebook still relevant?
I think it totally is. I mean, I use Facebook and Instagram the most. I feel like it's very good for connections. I keep my Facebook pretty professional, and I have a lot of people on there who can help me advance my career, and also family members, because there's a lot of older people on Facebook, so it just attracts like a wider audience, for sure.
So you're a family-oriented woman?
I guess so.
Okay, now can you do a New York accent over here?
What kind of New York accent?
The one that I just tried to do. Was that even a New York accent?
I couldn't tell. Do it again. There's so
Let
many.
me hear you do a New York accent over
Oh,
here.
there you go. That sounds like a little bit Brooklyn.
I don't know, it sounds the same to me.
I'm from Long Island. I like to go on walks with my dog.
Now, wait, wasn't you doing like some other accent earlier?
I do a lot of accents.
Do a British accent for us.
What kind of British accent?
Let's
I
hear
could do a Cockney accent.
Okay.
That's like, no, I'm turning Australian. Yeah, that's a little more Australian. This is Australian accent.
Okay, do the Australian accent.
Alright, so this is my friend Gabby. She doesn't want to be on the video, but I'm here because I like to support people. He's saying he wants to make YouTube video and he needs content, so here I am.
Fantastic. Alright, now, do men or women have it easier in life?
That is such a hard question.
Let me ask you this. You got any brothers?
I do. I have a younger brother.
Alright, who turned out better? Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Who got in trouble more?
We were both really good kids. I mean,
You got in trouble?
I don't think one of us got in more trouble.
Okay, now what about fights in school? Either one of you get into fights in school?
No, we were good kids.
Alright, let me ask you this. Who got better grades in school?
My brother did. My brother got better grades than me.
Alright, now what about finding love?
It's been, I've been in love a couple times. He's never had a girlfriend.
So you have it easier as a woman finding love. You think so?
Or he's just different.
Yeah. Okay, now what about finding a job? Is he old enough to work yet?
Yeah, he's had a couple jobs.
What about you?
I've had a couple jobs.
Who's had it easier?
I think it's been pretty equal.
Equal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let me ask you this. How do you know somebody's crazy?
What kind of crazy?
Let me.
I don't know. I don't really like the word crazy. I think if people act like that, then they obviously have a mental illness that's like beyond their control.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I have respect for everyone. Like, I'm not going to hang out with people who are going to hinder me, and I'm not therapy for someone. I will provide resources for someone, and I respect everyone, but it's not really my job. I gotta take care of myself and work on my problems and my things, so that's kind of how I see it.
Okay, one thing I forgot to ask you is, what brought you to New York?
What brought me to New York?
Yeah.
School.
Cool?
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's good.
And what do you hope to achieve while you're in New York, other than a degree?
I want to make connections. I'm a musical theater major and I want to meet people. I want to see shows. Yeah, I love the community here.
How's that going so far?
During COVID? Shit.
Are you making those connections that you want?
Not as much as I would hope to, no.
You gotta check out my channel. There's actually some musical people on there.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
I think her name is Caroline, I think it was, from Houston. So
Okay.
she's like doing like music and dance.
Okay,
And
that's
I've
what I
had
do.
three other people doing that as well
Yeah.
on my channel. Yeah, because you know there's a lot of people who come through here.
Yeah. I bet you get a lot of theater people because we're like not afraid to speak.
Yeah, definitely. All right, now, do you want to plug into your social media?
Sure. I can give you my Instagram.
Okay, let's hear it.
It's k.schl.
Okay. Now,
That's
do
it.
you want to give a shout out to anybody?
Ooh, a shout out. I guess we could shout out my brother because we spoke about him. His Instagram is pretty similar to mine. It's b.schl.
Is he a performer too?
No, he's a psychology major.
Okay. All right, now, do I have your permission to put this on the internet?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
You want to do